Good morning, everyone. My name is Vivi Anita Elizabeth Siagian, and I am a student of the English Education Study Program. In this video, I will discuss the benefits of watching English movies to improve English skills. The aim of this video is to explain how English movies can support language learning and why they are useful for students. First, I will explain the main benefits of watching English movies. Then I will show a simple visual to support my explanation. After that, I will share my opinion about whether watching movies alone is enough to learn English. Finally, I will conclude my presentation with a short reflection. Let's begin. This visual shows three important benefits of watching English movies: vocabulary, listening, and pronunciation. First, English movies help learners increase their vocabulary. Students often hear new words and expressions in real conversation. Because the words are used in context, they are easier to remember. Second, movies improve listening skill. Native speakers speak naturally, so students become more familiar with different accent, intonation, and speaking speed. Third, movies help learners improve their pronunciation. By listening carefully, a student can imitate how words and sentences are pronounced correctly. These three benefits are connected. A larger vocabulary makes it easier to understand conversation. Better listening skills help students communicate more confidently. Good pronunciation also makes communication clearer and more effective. Therefore, watching English movies can be useful and enjoyable way to improve English skills. I believe that watching English movie is an effective way to improve English skills, but it should not be the only learning method. Some people think that watching movies alone is enough because students can learn naturally by listening to native speakers. However, I will argue that movies should be combined with other learning activities. First, my assertion is that movies are more effective when they are supported by active practice. The reason is that language learning requires both input and output. Watching movies provides input, but students also need opportunities to speak, write, and receive feedback. For example, after watching a movie, students can write down new vocabulary, practice repeating useful experience, or discuss the movie with friends or classmates. This activity helps them remember and use what they learned. Therefore, watching English movie is a valuable learning tool, but it becomes much more effective when combined with active practice. In conclusion, watching English movies offers many benefits. It helps learners to improve their vocabulary, listening skills, and pronunciation. However, students will also practice speaking, writing, and using vocabulary in daily communication. I hope this video has shown that learning English can be both effective and enjoyable through movies. Personally, making this video helped me practice speaking English more confidently. I think I spoke clearly than before, but I still need to improve my fluency and reduce my pauses. Yeah, thank you very much for watching.